Okay, now I want to say everybody welcome to another Blender video. Blender point us down back because it's later. How long I'm going to be for, okay? Because people are going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep soon. I'm a bit tired myself. I'm still really into this, okay? Trying to come up with all kinds of designs for shapes of buildings and so thanks for watching. To be kinds of shapes I can come up with for buildings. I'm going to go into edit mode and making some alteration to this cube. I'm actually saving a video currently in another software. I've got a video that's saving for you guys here. You can watch when it's ready. You'll see working on some other build structures. It's just a one-time lapse video. It was actually over an hour long of me talking. But let's face it, who doesn't watch that much? You know, video. So I found that the tool is not the best thing to be used. Got a thing called an edge slide here. You know, something to do with edge loops, basically. So if I make an edge loop, and then I choose this, it actually has different ones to, but if I just use the button, what I can move it, click here. No, it doesn't work. So basically, there's no difference. There's absolutely no difference, it seems. So you don't really need to use what you can make a loop. You get where you excuse me, directly in the middle. When you left hold to the left, and you up, what did now we can put pieces, right? And you can go there and like it will do that. So these could be windows. I'll change to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have the D ones. I'll do this a certain way. I'm going to deselect these ones. These. Okay. Now I got in the I just showed you. Okay, so then I'm going to bring in These are the ones I'll be using mostly, and then of course that, and then sometimes I'll be using, as I say, like the where is it? The this one, the inset faces and the bevel. I don't really use the knife tool much, poly build, spin or smooth. Something you can actually want to use it like that. You could just is not to keep going. And if a wing, or looking at and it just kind of good for some let's say in terms of Excuse me. Okay. Rid of those. Control. Hold on one second. Now I'm going to deselect everything. I'm just going to just select the face. Something wrong. If it choose that. In my mind, just, you know, I've just selected Canada. Don't bring that big one. No, it's going to call him. Well, give it like 4 or whatever. I'm gonna but edge is selected tool, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna select these that are gonna be around the other side. All windows on this side of the building. Let's delete the right click and put these old edges, and it worked. Now we're going. Now I'm gonna make the extrude first. Then I do faces. Select the faces of the side of the set with the right. Let's see. I don't know. Not work the same because I add the corner of that. A line right edge, but the thing makes it insert them all as one thing because we didn't separate those off, you know. But let's just have a look. Okay. We know what's going to happen. So we knew that was going to happen. You see, we don't want those as flat ones, do we? But now we have to modify every one of those individually. I have to literally go in and select the faces. Do I? Which is what they are, faces. And then extrude those. That's probably the easiest way. Probably the easiest way. You know. Or up and down. Okay. Strange, but true. And I'm thinking, is this the only way? I mean, it's not the most accurate. I mean, some of those are wider or shorter. We want them to be the same sizes, really. But then again, I guess there's no way of doing that. I guess the only way of doing it would be to be subdividing the things up. Or I guess the only way of doing it would be to, you know, do the old school way. But that doesn't work, does it? The old school way being my way is like basically by, well, first of all, let's bring that in. I was going to say, like, using the inset thing, you know. It might work now that they've been separated off. Yeah. But I really don't think so. I was going to say going in, clicking away, and then just, you know, selecting individual windows like that, and then using the inset thing. It does actually work. This is really, really strange. This is really strange. Like, you could have them a bit smaller, it seems, but you can do something with that, you know. and then bring them in slightly as windows. I mean, it does work, you know. It gives a frame too, so it probably looks better, you know. It probably does look better actually. Hold on, redo. I could select that and that if I wanted to. I guess those faces we've got there would be better to be selected then. But would I have had to do those in the first place? It's only those which have given us hope for doing this whole thing, but they've given a frame. This is the strange thing, they have actually given a frame for us. Okay, so I'm doing that. Okay, now I'm going in and I'm just choosing. I'll have to stop this video in a minute, guys, because of the time. Okay, but thanks for watching. I really mean that. Okay, and I'm going to go in here, the view. Make some cool looking windows. They did look alright, can bring those in. Oh, excuse me, what did I just do there? I've done the wrong thing because I've selected other areas as well, so just going to make sure only the glass of the window, so to speak, is selected. So that's that. I mean, it looks alright, it looks pretty cool, right? You can't argue with that. Going into render mode just quickly, and I'm going to hit object mode. I'm going to go into solid mode again and just choose a map cap just for a second. Choose map cap like views, let's just see what we're looking at. What do we got here? Just choose some different stuff to look at. I'm not going to mess around too much. I'm going to stop this in a moment, okay guys, but we're just seeing some different looks. Just goes back to normal anyway. So we got this as well, wireframe. Come back into edit mode so we can see our lines again. So once you got your detail on, like your concrete walls and concrete walls and glass window, they look okay. You can start putting your balconies on your staircases and your rooftop and different areas and signs hanging out from the walls and stuff. The only thing is, if I just quickly if I go crazy and just delete this one and make another one, I may need to stop this video in a moment. Okay guys, I'm just going to turn this off. Hold on, turn a couple of things off here. Yeah, is if I add a cube just really quickly. Okay, a cube here, and let's say I wanted to make a building again. You can change the shape and all that stuff, whatever. And okay, and if I wanted to go into edit mode, that's selected. I have to do these loop cuts, right? So let's just make a few floors. I'm not going to worry too much about how many floors really for this. I'm making lines across now. You see. See, the best thing to do to be smart would be to make loop cuts like that as well. You see, where I'm literally making the gaps so we don't have to pull those out later on. You see, oh excuse me there. So the loop cut tool is very, very powerful. That's gone all the way around too, which is very good. So now we're basically just making windows. See here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the middle. Put windows around this. Okay, let's just give it some small windows here, giving those little gaps in between so we don't need to push them out later on. Like that. The corners it will do for us, so to speak, right? That's what I'm thinking, at least. Okay, so from here, can we do a multiple version of what we just had? That's the question. Let's just select the faces. I don't see why not, remembering that we have to choose only oh, that's a window now with a corner. Okay, fair enough. But I think that's what we had anyway, isn't it? So this should work better. I need to stop this video any moment. Okay guys, I'm very sorry, I will need to stop the video, but I really thank you for watching my efforts here, because all the other decorative stuff we can put on, like doors, whatever, balconies and all that other cool stuff, rooftops and signs and stuff, we can do anyway. So from here, let's say now go into all selected, go in, hopefully get those nice corners, and these will be insets anyway. But using the extrude tool set to individual, yeah, it works. Okay, so that's a quicker way we can make a building, so to speak. Okay, now keeping in mind that it does select the corner area too, so if you want to make any more different things, you need to hold shift is the quickest way, and then click on those little corners to deselect those, I guess, those areas you don't want selected. But so you have to do each one, keep the mouse in a certain area of the screen, so you won't need to do certain things. Maybe make different copies of, okay, different buildings, making sure you cover each one as well. Check what you're selecting, you know, make different copies of the building. See, it deselects certain things too sometimes when you're not careful. Just making sure you got the ones selected. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the inset tool in a moment to inset the windows and then extrude those in. Push them in, if that's called extrude. And then, you know, and then we'll get those window frames. You don't have to do that, but I like to do things like that. Boom, boom. Is it me, or does it just keep on re-adding detail as we go, like, strangely? Like, it seems to be like what's the word? Reselecting stuff. As soon as I deselect stuff, it reselects it on the other side. Try to do this so accurately here. Oh, so accurately. Okay, let's check what we've got. You see, is okay, forget that. I'm going to. The easiest way is not that. The easiest way is to click out and then reselect the windows, believe it or not. So 1, 2, 3, just the windows, making sure the corners are not selected, making sure everything else is deselected first. This way, this is more accurate. Okay. Yeah. Same time, we've still got. Oh, they're like kind of connected to those, which is so weird. Okay, this is just something I've done where it's just not so accurate, I'm guessing. That's the reason it's selecting those areas, but it's probably because it is actually on the corner. That's probably why. So if you really wanted to be careful with that corner, then rather than just assuming it's going to give you the corner piece, it would probably be better to add the gap parts in as well for the end corner parts using the loop cut tool when you do it by left clicking and holding, as I say, when you go along. Got to check that all the, yeah, that's the best way to do it, definitely. If we can do it with all those windows, I'm sure we can do it with that too, so it doesn't matter. Then you go to the inset tool, click and hold, and it does every single one. As long as there's a gap between them, it will give you that, right? Then we go in, and now from here go to the extrude tool, making sure that it's set to extrude individual. To get the extra items showing here, ones on the menu, you've got to click and hold. Okay, left click when that happens and let go on the one you want. Now I'm going to go to that, I'm going to bring them slightly in. See, it's bringing that across as well, you see, which is what we don't really want, right? But, you know, you bring it in a little bit just for a window frame and it's okay. It's okay. You can manually push those ones aside again, probably, but as you've seen, it is a bit of fuss. But for a basic building, I mean, it's okay. You know what I mean? I'm pretty happy with this, I must say. Going back into, you know, that mode there. We can do just quickly is while they're selected, I can give them another quick material just quickly. So check what materials we've got. There, I can go to add material, new. Okay. You know, just choose base color. I'm not going to give it an actual material. I'm just going to give it black just for now. Assign. Click elsewhere. So we should be in the other view, rendered view at least, to see what we're doing. Rendered view or look div mode. Look div. Now the whole thing is selected to black. If I click over here, see, that's your problem right there. See, but we can. That's okay. We can reselect the windows. Okay, and then add another one. Go to new. I'm just going to choose. I'm going to leave it at white for now, and I'm going to go to assign. Click out of that. So if I click on this one now, like if I click on this one now, so hang on a minute. I don't even know. I was going to say that I've got to give it two different colours either way, right? So the black is going to be another colour. I'm going to just choose grey just for now. Yeah, you see, and then the white's going to be black, and that'll be that. But the best way to do it is actually assign two different textures to it, you know. So I'm going to do that in a moment. Okay, I'll go very quickly, briefly. I'm going to save this as a rough building, rough, medium, detailed building. I'm going to call it, not even detail, rough, medium, good building. Let's call it. Yeah. Okay. Changing the colour again. Where is it? Oh, damn it. And where the heck is the colour? Oh, here, base colour's right here. Sorry. You know. But yeah, I'm going to just go to add a texture, add something to the base colour. So I'm going to add image texture. Go to open. It's not really black. Don't worry. Just go to open. Desktop. I'm going to go into building models by me. Go into here, concrete. I'm going to select this concrete colour that I've got here. Okay, that works okay. I'm going to go into the material for and that's going to be chosen as a colour. So I'm going to call that walls. Okay, these are the windows. I'm going to choose a black colour for that. I've got a pre-saved one again. I'm going to open that up. Very quickly, I'm going to save this, okay guys, in a moment. Medium wide, okay. It's this colour I've got, it's just a black colour anyway. Okay, Windows. Just typing Windows as the name. And I'm just going to save this out. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Assign as well, obviously. So I go here. That's going to be showing. If I click here, that was going to be showing. Good. Now I'm going to just, you know, do that. Okay, just double check everything's okay. Looks basically all right. Okay. Obviously in object mode as well, making sure you can give it shiny windows when we do and stuff, but and all that. So yeah, file, export, Collada. Just go to desktop first of all. I will go into building models by me first of all. I'll just call it rough, good, medium building. Okay, rough, good, medium building. Good meaning like we put a bit more detail on the windows at least and learn something by it. You know. Okay, let's just check it's okay. I'm going to put it in its own folder now. Yep, make its own folder within this buildings folder that I've collected. Oh, don't delete it. Don't accidentally delete your models. Okay, copy the name, put that in. Okay, where is it? Copy, cut these, the model and the two image files. Put that in there. Damn it. Now just go back in, file, new project, general, discard changes, delete the cube, file, import. Sorry for going too fast, guys. I need to hurry now. Choose, where is it? Good. Medium building, rough good, medium building. It will just import the textures as well. Just go into render mode. Should do. Yeah, there we go. Can move the light and stuff like that. You know, all that stuff. You know, you can make the windows shiny as you go and stuff like that as well. Obviously, going to click on the windows here. You can go down, like put the roughness down, the specular up and stuff like that. Clicking on the lights, it's got a light also in the scene. Put the shiny, where's the shiny? Let's do the shine there on the windows. The light's a bit too close, I know. Again, for the walls, you can where is it? Walls, bring the roughness up and stuff like that. Roughness up, specular down. Even put the metallic up a little bit if you want to do that. It depends. Choose different things to see what you can do. That's that, right? Just doing certain things. Going into this, the render settings over here. Just going to bloom, or and screen space reflections and stuff like that, and it can add some nice effects and stuff. If you bring the lights in and stuff, you'll see, like, I'm not going to mess around too much in this video. I'm saying you would see like reflections of other things, buildings and stuff. We can do a lot more to make this concrete look much better and stuff like that too. Obviously, you can move buildings around and obviously duplicate them and stuff like that. Make more buildings and make a whole city or whatever you want to do. Put higher buildings, put whatever balconies and stuff, get some views and stuff. Go to the world settings, turn these things off, these widgets. You can go to like world settings, change the colour of the sky and stuff. Sometimes it has a kind of effect too on the whole scene. Sometimes make the rest of the scene, obviously, the ground and everything else, roads, lampposts, whatever you want to have, and all that. And obviously do other things like different shapes to the buildings, railings, walls, fences, all kinds of stuff, rooftops, bars, doors, balconies, signs hanging off the buildings and stuff, pipes and antennas and satellite dishes and whatever, things hanging out the window. Not people, hopefully. Depends what you want to do, but do all kinds of shows you want to do, different kinds of things. Spider-Man jumping across the buildings. So thanks for watching this one. Okay, so another quick building video. Thanks for watching.